It is not enough to get to the top. It is important to continue to sustain the growth. This was the submission of Mr. Samson Ezugori, Chief Operating Officer, Seplat Energy, at the celebration of the milestone in Lagos on Monday. While acknowledging that the achievement was a huge one, he encouraged the team to be ready to do more.
We embarked on a journey, which was the phase one. Getting to this milestone is phase two. And the phase two is a very landmark achievement in my mind. The third phase is now looking forward, which is about sustainability. How do we then sustain this going forward? So it's absolutely important that we have achieved the milestone, but that's just maybe halfway through to the journey. It's not enough to get to the top. It's actually a harder work to remain at the top.
This has been a 2-year journey, and I'm so pleased that we're here today. Social responsibility is at the heart of our corporate strategy, building sustainable development and working hand in hand with our communities. So being endorsed with the ISO 26000 basically just puts a seal of authentication and verifies all the work that has been done over 2 years across board, across the organization.
Managing Director, Seplat West Limited, Ayodele Olatunde, emphasized that the certificate is an assurance that Seplat is meeting up with international standards.
We are in a world of certificates. That's the truth. And that is the reason why we then have to go for the certification. Because we're already doing it. So we're not speaking it, we're actually doing it. That's the truth. So, and the endorsement, what does it do for us? It's actually a major milestone like Roger's communication to us. It's a major milestone that provides assurance that we are actually meeting up with the highest standard.
When you lead in these guidelines, procedures are so important for us as a business. You know, we make commitments. It's important when we make commitments, we have guidelines, something we can follow and everything else. And if it has been 3 years in the making, I'm sure it's not that long, but who knows? It's worth it.
So what we have done in the past 2 years is to do a proper assessment across Seplat's operations, business relationships, stakeholder management, to identify whether there are any gaps with regards to the 37 indicators. It goes across all business operations, units, business relationships, and all what that's been done, even work performed within the organization, on behalf of the organization, within their premises or elsewhere. As far as it is meant for the organization, we have to assess them.
The company capped the event with the official handover of the ISO 26000 certificate and the recognition of the ISO 26000 implementers. Omobolanle Adeshui, Arise News.